Well, I'm checking what fishing gear I got. Hopefully the things I use in Norway will work on the Atlantic as well. So maybe this one spins around like this, or maybe a crazy daisy. Welcome to a wonderful cold day in Stockholm, Sweden. Honey, what are we doing right now?
So we are on our way to CPAX to get some additional safety equipment. So we're gonna get a new life jacket for me, and you are taking my old one. We're gonna get safety harnesses to use, especially night during our watches, but also during rough weather conditions.
Sounds good. Clipping in is important. Not falling off the boat is key. Excited for safety!
Okay, let's get started then. Sea safety contains of a lot of different levels. The personal part and also the part of the boat. So I'm just thinking about how we can check this more close, and I would suggest that we go for how to dress and how to feel more comfortable with your clothes. So I always like to show you what you have under next to your body, because here we have a lot of different materials, and what is very interesting is to know what's the difference between different materials. And this one, we speak about polypropylene. It's a material which transports the moisture away from your body very well. Next level, I would like to suggest to go for a whole suit or maybe two pieces. This is a thermal layer which makes you warm and nice. And then you need a dry layer. And of course, this is just for bad days, bad weather.
Really bad weather.
I would like to say most of the time it's very nice to just sail around, maybe with your shorts and your t-shirt and nothing else.
That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Right, and that's why I'm also thinking that maybe you need to evaluate how you feel with different layers, but also we speak about the comfort and good comfort to take good decisions. So if we say good decision is based on comfortable clothing, but of course you don't need to go for the most sophisticated one. If you have this kind, you can use it as outer layer. But if you go for this one, for example, which is MPS, it's a multi-purpose suit, they say. And actually, you can be in the water with this one or with the red one. The same thing will happen. And that means that you won't get wet. And then I would like to suggest to check your life jacket very well. And what you need for your journey to pass through the Atlantic. Then I would like to say that you need this one, the safety light. And this one starts to flash when you go inside the water. And then you need also this one, which is a spray hood. And this one will take the waves. So if you lay in there in the water, you won't have the waves inside your face. And to choose a life jacket, I would like to say that you should use one which is very nice and comfortable. That suits you. But all life jackets, they look like this the time they open. If you fall in the water, this one will turn into red because it gives a signal to this one to open this one. You see, let's say you are standing with your life jacket on, let's say it's an accident, it's a fire on board, for example. You decide, I'm gonna jump in the water. Then you will probably like the jacket to inflate before you jump in the water. And if you jump in the water, you just pull this one, and when you pull it, then you make with this nice little interesting needle here in the hole here. This small needle makes a hole into this one, and when you make the hole, it inflates. What is interesting is that when I put it, it's green, and normally it should be green when everything is under control. And when it's a hole, there should be like red. So I turn it now into red. The main reason why it's red is because it's used. And here you have the whistle. So this is PLB. So I would like to put this one like here. And I would attach a small rope around here just to keep it. And for example, if you fall in the water and you realize that this sailing boat, which I used to sail on, it won't turn back. It won't come and pick me up. Now I really need help. Then you just open here. And first of all, you make like this. And this is an antenna. So, and then you open here and you press the bottom. So what happened? The Coast Guard in all countries, no matter where you are, you can go in the Atlantic, you can be in the United States or in the Swedish archipelago. You are very, very lucky that you have it, because with this small piece, they will find you. And then you have another one also called MOB. This MOB is very practical because you can mount it on your device, and you put it in a way with a small tight rope. And when you fall in the water, when this one inflates, this one also gives a signal to your own ship. Hopefully, they will turn around and pick you up. With this equipment, if we start with the first layer, the second layer with the dry suit, and then this one, then you have everything with a 4-layer system. Then I would like to say that you have to remember something. It's better not to fall in the water. Because when you're in the water, then you have big problems. Okay, I would like to suggest to you to use this one. There are so many life jackets on the market. This one is a really comfortable one. And I suggest that you try this. And I'm going to show you how I'm thinking. So you put exactly perfect. So
There we go.
okay. You look great.
And I assume this one goes here.
Exactly. That one is very important. So let's have a look for this safety line. This one is a 3 hooks, and you can use this one for this here. Okay. And then this one you can also use the time you come where you're gonna stop. And you tighten yourself in this station. But this one
stays on the deck.
exactly. You leave the cockpit. You will just easily walk with this one, so you can be safe, so to speak.
Oh, and this is a nice little feature that I just saw as well, because if you try to open it, it doesn't work. You have to press it here
Exactly.
for it to open.
And this is 100, and if I remember well, 170 Newton. And then we need to know a little more about Newton, because for example, if I happen to weigh 80 kilo, then I need 25 Newton to be floating. This one turns you around like this, in the right position with your nose up, and also the level between here and here, the water. Then it's good for you because you will be higher
On the water surface.
on the water. That's true. There are different kinds of release systems, and that's good to know. This is the hammer system. And hammer system means that you need to go inside the water. It's not enough with a splash. And with the pressure of the water, this one will release the CO2 bottle here. This is 2021, green. Coming here back in January and February, it's red.
So I think we are all set now. I think we have everything that we need.
Enjoy, that's the most important.
Thank you. We definitely will. We are super excited for this sail. So today we will start packing. We have prepared our packing lists and they are filled with personal gear. We don't have to consider anything in terms of safety equipment for the actual boat since the owners have already prepared that. We will help out with the last preparations once we get down to Las Palmas. So right now I'm on my way to the pharmacy to get some plasters to prevent seasickness. Michael has also bought bracelets that can also help, and I'm also getting backup pills in case we would feel some kind of reaction to the plasters. I've used them before, so it should be fine, but you never know. We leave in 3 days.
Getting nervous.
So it's high time to start packing.
Yeah.
And we have prepared packing lists that you will see here.
And that's what we're bringing. We'll see if we forgot something. Maybe we'll add stuff. Probably not, because that's the packing list. And we've been checking like crazy what you need. And you will follow us around and see the chaos that is packing.
Let's see if this fits.
Probably not.
Probably not.
We'll see if everything fits in my bag. Probably not. We'll see if it fits in my bag, but I'm probably not. 'Cause we are
Okay, so let's have a look at this one.
Yeah?
And it's 20, what the fuck? 26?
No way.
How is that possible?
It's not possible.
That's not possible.
That's not possible.
How do I do this?
No, that's not. You looked at pounds. Or stones or something like that. No, this is nothing. This is like 12 kilos. It's 12! Exactly 12!
12.
It's 12 kilos.
Perfect.
You have a bag that's 12 kilos? How is it full?
12 kilos.
Oh, good lord, that's nothing. How much is this now?
Because I pack like a pro.